Okay, so I've watched 365 Days a few days ago, and that was 50 Shades of Grey kind of bad. Let me introduce you to the main characters. Massimo, I'm gonna call him Macho. Too hot to handle, too tall to be Italian, has some mental issues, that's for sure, and obsessed with a woman he only saw once. Laura, not Anastasia. Hot Polish chick, okay with being kidnapped by hot Italians. Probably has Stockholm Syndrome and has a weak heart that's only weak when it's relevant. Bald guy, Laura's toxic ex-boyfriend, only needed to realize how hot Macho is. Cheats on Laura so she can break up with him and be with Massimo. Laura's friend, Polish chick but not that hot, not okay with Laura being kidnapped, and when she saw Massimo she said that she wants to stay in Italy. The movie starts with Macho staring at Laura while she's dancing on a beach for no reason. Then his dad comes to him and goes, "All this mafia stuff is gonna be yours pretty soon." Way too soon, because in 5 seconds he gets shot. Macho is very cool now. He only wears black. Wondering why not grey, huh? And Laura is on vacation with her ugly boyfriend. It's her birthday. So then she gets kidnapped. She wakes up on a huge bed and she's cool with it. She just sits there for a few hours staring at the door till someone opens it. So she goes through the door and enters a room with a huge picture of her on the wall. Who drew that when Macho only saw her once 5 years ago, right? And that's when Massimo comes in. "Are you lost, baby girl?" Laura faints because of her weak heart, of course. So when she wakes up, the first thing he does is gives her eyes to suck it. Now, that's traditional medicine. Like, Macho, are you also a doctor? I could use doctor. "I'm not lost, you creep. Let me out." "No, not for 365 days. "Oh, okay. How about her boyfriend, you ask? "Nah, he's a cheater, and not hot, and not rich. We don't need him." Then he leaves Laura and goes in a room where he has a guy tied down to a huge stone. But we'll never see that room again. So in the morning, Laura wakes up and Macho is just there, shirtless. Why? Nah, who cares? Keep standing there. Next few days are great. She goes shopping on his money, lies on benches in sexy poses, orders food, and I think realizes that things could be way worse. She tried to run away once, but to be honest, that was a very lazy attempt. When Italian cops didn't help her because they don't know the word help in English. "Help! Help me!" Then they travel to Rome for some reason, and she comes into his hotel room and he chains her, just like the stone guy from the beginning. Why does he have chains in the hotel? Did he just have them in his suitcase or something? He also has a woman dressed in leather in there, but you know, they normally are included in the price of the room, right? So after all that creepy nonsense, they go to a club. Macho gets in a fight for Laura, shoots a guy, right there, in a club with 2 guns. You know those Italians, they are harsh. From that moment, they've taken their relationship to the next level, many times. Honestly, those boat scenes made me very uncomfortable, 6 or 7 minutes of them. Okay, so, now, they officially are together, and the first thing they do, go to a costume party. Why? Who hosts costume party? Anyways, they found one, and they go there. That's when they meet Anna, Macho's ex. Oh my god, so that's Laura? Honestly, I expected way better, you know? By the way, I'm probably gonna kill her. Okay, bye. I kind of feel for her. Imagine you're dating a guy, and all these years you know that he doesn't care much for you because he saw that random chick on a beach 5 years ago. And as soon as he finds her, he dumps you. Pretty upsetting, huh? After that night, Macho disappears and Laura flies to Poland, where she meets her friend. And the first thing her friend says is, I thought you were kidnapped. Well, wait a minute. Wasn't she? Anyway, now Laura thinks that it's all over and she gets a haircut. Like every broken up woman with self-respect. And her friend keeps calling Massimo Mozzarella, which is like way better than macho. They go to a club and Laura meets her ex, the bald guy, who goes, "Let me explain. How you slept with someone else? Yes, be with me. I'm not gonna be your toy." And we all know that she's not gonna be his toy. She's not that type of girl that he can like kidnap or keep in prison, right? The bald guy calls her up to her room and sees Mozzarella in there. He just leaves. We don't get to see him again. Where have you been? Doing mafia stuff. Because, you know, I'm mafia. Okay. Oh, well, I don't need 365 days. Why? Because I love you. Will you marry me? Well, yes, Mozzarella, anyone would marry you. That's when the movie was supposed to end. But there are a few more things. He meets her parents. What do you do for a living? I'm a gangster. Oh, cool. She's pregnant. I'm pregnant. Wow. And she dies in a car crash. Or doesn't die, we don't really get to see, and we don't really care. But here's a reason for another great movie. All in all, the movie sucks. But it's so much fun watching these weird characters that I went through it. If you liked it, let me know. Follow for more animations and stories. And check out my previous video. Bye!